when I see you guys on the Google ads, I'm thinking, yeah, you guys have gone clear.
Yeah.
You guys have gone clear. When I was like, yo, I sort of recognise these guys. I was like, yo, how did that come about?
Yeah, a lot of luck. Barney sent in a screenshot where someone had tagged him on Twitter and it said a few five-a-side players needed for an audition. And we went around calling all the Five Guys players, and it turns out that everyone was on holiday at the time.
I was in
Yeah.
Napa, man.
Yeah.
Napa?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Yeah, terrible. I was so
Fun fact about the Google thing: so many of the Five Guys boys were away we only had 4 for the audition.
Yeah.
And we floated the idea of taking Alex and revealing his face on in the audition.
Because no one's seen him yet, have
No
they?
one's seen Alex. But in the end, we took Ramen out of school and said we need a 5th person. The audition was really awkward, as some of these things are. You feel like you're doing the wrong thing. And then we got a call saying we want to see more of you. And initially they wanted us in non-Five Guys colours. They wanted us in random kits, like NPC, because they didn't know who we were. That's what I'm saying. People think that the Google ad was for Five Guys. It was just we need a few five-a-side players.
Oh,
and
really?
we decided if we go as a Five Guys group, we'll be stronger than people who meet on the day.
Yeah.
That was all it was. So in the end, it was a bit of like begging to use the kits and stuff. So we said, listen, we've got our own kits. It's all our design and stuff. Don't worry about that. Can we use them? And they said, nah. And then we got a call after they must have checked out the channel or so. And he said, yeah, bring your kits. So it was a lot of like luck and a lot of begging to wear the colours. And again, we left the shooting day thinking we weren't going to be in it, It was a lot of standing around and stuff.
Yeah, that's
But long story short, these things, they don't tell you until it's on TV. And then it was amazing, like seeing the Five Guys kits, just seeing it in places that you want to see it, like in between football, Sky and stuff. And I'm a
Seeing it
celeb.
at Wembley was crazy.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And we'll always have that. And hopefully we'll be in a couple more ads before we're done with all of this.
No, I'm sure you will.
It's brought a few good things, a few bad things, I'd say. Because a lot of people don't understand the Google ad. Like, there's one.
I saw you got a bit of backlash. You're probably going to get into it now, is it?
No, there's one. We were hearing people say that, like other YouTube teams. I was hearing things from like, I'm not gonna say who, but like a chairman of one of these like YouTube teams seemed to think that we were getting views because of the Google ad.
I know who you're talking about.
And it's like, and they said we were working out. We were doing. Do you know when people were like Michael Scofield in Prison Break, doing the dots? They were like, they're getting views. How are they getting these views? The Google ad. When actually it was just a nice thing running alongside it.
Yeah.
And if you know about Five Guys, you knew who the people were in the ad.
Yeah.
And if you don't know about Five Guys FC, you have no clues on the ad because it didn't say Five Guys FC or anything. It was just if you know the purple, you know the purple.
Yeah.
But it's just funny because some people they will always equate success that they don't understand as to the nearest thing, like
But
Google.
you'd already been on your journey. You was already on your way by that time.
Exactly. Like in terms of views, we've got the best fan base we could ever wish for.
Yeah,
like
that's it.
there's no game in the last 4 years that has below 200k. Do you know what I mean?
Mental.
No video. So that's just like a testament to how much the audience likes what we're doing and how much we sort of love making videos for them to make sure that they're perfect. So the Google ad was nice, but I hate to break it to people. It's not the reason why people are watching each week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm happy you got that one out.
Yeah,
I have to get it off your chest, yeah? Would you say then, off the back of that, would you say you are the biggest YouTube team out there? 11s, 7s, 5s, whatever you name it.
But what's a YouTube team? Like a hashtag United a YouTube team?
I would say so. I would say teams that are, of that generation in it. Not teams, not like non-league teams that just whack a video game on YouTube. I wouldn't consider them. I would say YouTube teams are yourselves, Baiteze, Jesse Dons, Under the Radar.
Yeah.
Hashtag Uniteds. Like, would you say? I mean, numbers-wise, I think.
I'll say it this way. I'll say we have the best audience.
That's
I'll
a
say we
cop-out.
have the best
I'm not
audience.
having that one. No, not
It's
that.
different lanes though as well, isn't it? Like
Everyone's doing their thing,
Baiteze, that Sunday league kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I will cross paths with Baiteze probably in some kind of cup final or like something with Olympia.
Yeah.
But like really I don't know how a crossover kind of thing would.
Everyone's doing their thing,
Yeah.
and everyone's different, and that's the way I think is best for all the scenes and stuff. Like no one sort of too worried about the other team. Everyone's doing their thing. I'd say, as I say, with our quality control, we're always trying to take it to a level that no one's done before, and that's our aim. Our aim is always just us, making sure the audience is literally like rocking with us, loving it.
No, that's some of the DMs and like that I get, and you see the comments on YouTube. It's like lovely.
That's a big flex. So you said no games under 200k. Like like out of all the teams, like if you used to go on YouTube right now and check out like the top 5 YouTube teams, Not many of them could boast that. And that's not to shit on the
Yeah,
teams.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want no DMs from none of you. You guys are all doing your thing, but I'm just saying that's a big flex.
That's all I mean when I say, like, if you watch I hate the word content, I'm sorry.
Why?
I just don't like it.
What's
Because
wrong
we're not
with
YouTubers, we're like just normal friends, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, if you like the videos...
He's such a politician, isn't he?
No. All I'm saying is...
I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just...
I'm going to work after this, like, real life. Like.
Exactly. If you like the videos, if you watch the videos properly,
Yeah.
you'll know why they love it. Do you know what I mean? It's not to do with the teams we play the fights, it's not to do with the Google lad, it's to do with everything. It's to do with the friendship group, it's to do with how we're not doing it for views in a way. It's to do with just the why we do it is sort of quite unique. You know, we've been doing this for a long time. We're loving it, do you know what I mean? I love seeing the boys. I don't actually see them that much outside of the football games. So every time I see them, you know, I can't wait to see them. And I think that's what translates in the videos and why they wait 2 weeks to see us and they're really excited all the time.
There will be times when we're not playing for like a month or two.
Yeah.
We come back and like when we see each other again, it feels so fresh and it's it's nice to see everyone get shooting again and
Exactly.
actually playing.
And I think that's all it is. That just comes across in the videos, and that's why they like it. And then there's obviously like some quality control to make sure that every video is top 10. Because if they're waiting 2 weeks for video, it has to be 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be better than the last. That's what we say.
Okay. Such a politician. I like this guy. I like this guy. Would you say the fighting helps? Because I often say, or not even me, I often hear people say, they only get to this certain level because they've got.
I need names.
Listen, I can't give no names, but
whose YouTube team doesn't have fights though?
Yeah.
Like what football? Like we've all played football. Like there's always fights.
Yeah.
What I'd say like.
I know it helps me in terms of views. Like anytime, it's a trick commentary that
us
people do with it. Like
games that go off. Always do better. But we always say we want to make sure that every video is called what it was. You know, I see some teams that.
But you have a lot of games that go off.
But
they tried to bully us.
But then you watch the video and it happens. Do you know what I mean? You will never see a video.
Do you antagonise it a little bit?
A lot of the time, I
not
wouldn't
really.
even say so, no.
Not really. What we do is we make sure that like whatever happens on the video is how it's packaged. There's a video right now and like it's getting close to 1 million views. The title is "Sweet Chili Plays His Ex." That doesn't mean anything to someone on the street. Do you know what I mean? That's a title that's not trying to get someone to like clickbait. That's like if you know about Sweet Chili, watch it. Do you know what I mean? And that's still getting close to 1 mil. So it's crazy how like our thing is almost at this stage it's the opposite. We're trying to like make sure that we have great videos that are nothing to do with all the nonsense that the other teams bring. We'd rather have 10 games that are just more about us than the other team, to be honest. But obviously other teams every now and then go off on us, and then that video is called what happened on the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there's some games where our cameraman's getting hit by an umbrella. Do you know what I mean? By the ref. Do you know what I mean? So you are dealing with crazy stuff. You know, there's no one smiling on days like that. When we lose to Oakwood, there's no one happy about sort of getting kicked all over the place. We come off thinking, what a shame that we're meant to play football with Tafazoli and it's been ruined.
I've watched that Oakwood video twice in my whole life.
Yeah, Louis the same.
One time when it first came out, and one time to get some clips from it.
Yeah,
Watched it again.
Louis the same. He commentated over it and he said, I'm not watching it again, because people were genuinely annoyed that that's how that day went. So there's no sort of let's do it for views and stuff. Views in a silly sort of way. They want to see Raptis and Ramen going to a coffee shop. You know, views will be views when you make sure that you sort of call it what it is. But the sad thing is for us, you know, the crazy thing for us is that, you know, a lot of the time, every sort of 5 or so games, teams want to act up, and that's what happens.